All right, so let me ask y'all the second question of the night, right? If a person lies or finesses to get your attention, you know, some guys, they ride around in their homeboy's car.
It's a scrub.
Some people borrow jewelry. Some women go get their body done. You know, things that which can grab a person's attention. So if you lie or finesse to get someone's attention, who's wrong in that situation?
The liar.
Is it the liar or the person that's actually shallow enough?
The liar.
You think so?
I know so.
Okay.
That's what they presented. So, like, who's wrong in that situation? Like,
the liar or who?
The person who fell for the liar because of their.
The liar.
He's trying to say the person who fell for them was shallow, and that's their fault for being shallow.
You don't think that the person's actually shallow in this situation?
It don't matter, if shallow or not.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would say that's shallow, but at the same time, it's like you didn't give that person a chance to make an honest choice on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and why would you want to impress a shallow person anyway? Like, you're just setting yourself up.
That's the
but
guy
anyway,
code.
I would
But
say
they don't know. They just finesse.
That's part of the guy code.
They just finessing.
Yeah, well, the finesser, that's wrong for presenting like a lie of who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it goes both ways. If he or she is lying, bro, like in the beginning of it, like just in the introduction, I think the liar off rip because you set the foundation. Like you pretty much
right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what you came off of. Now, if the person who's shallow, whatever, it's possible that the person's shallow, whatever. But at the end of the day, you started off with a lie. You kicked off with a lie. So now it's like, what else are you lying about?
So the shallow person's not going to be looking for red flags, though?
The shallow person's going to be looking for a red flag, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know you. You feel what I'm saying? So therefore, like, whatever you're presenting,
you're going to run with that.
That's not true. No. I mean, I feel like if you're just that shallow that you don't start picking holes into somebody's story.
No. It's not that I won't pick holes, but the thing is, though, is, for example, if I just met you, right, and let's say, you feel me, like, you got your body done, right? I can't tell from a can of paint. But you out here saying that, oh, I work out, whatever like that. But no, this ain't really your body. You feel me? Like now, when you do that,
but are you wrong though? You don't have nothing to play in this. You like the body.
No, why trying to tell everybody you're not supposed to be attracted to nobody?
No, but I'm saying you like the body though.
So
I liked it.
So
what? So it's not my fault.
So what do I say? You already got your body done?
I'm saying, so why are they wrong?
Why we ain't wrong?
Why is that person in the wrong if what they did actually got you?
Because they lied about how they got it. They act like they work out. Like, what if I'm into fitness and I see a man who's like nicely chiseled and everything, and I'm thinking it's because he's in. Yes. Like David.
The word chisel.
Chisel.
It's the word chisel.
And
Chisel.
Showing my age. Anyway.
For real, bro. I never heard that before. Chisel.
See, I'm bringing some new stuff to the pot. Anyway, so yeah, if you know, it's not like just cause he's chiseled, but I'm like, okay, you tell me you work out, and I see the fruit of you working out. I see that you know what you're doing and you know how to eat. And I like to work out too. Okay. I'm going to be attracted to that. Okay. But then when I find out, no, you really didn't, you don't really work out like you say you do. You tell me you're working out, but you're doing something else, and you had surgery and stuff. I'm going to be upset.
Because
I have every right to be upset.
Because she gave you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, because I'm somebody into fitness and working out.
But I'm just saying, this is who they are, though. You're attracted to who they are right now.
But
but here's the thing.
No, I'm into fitness and everything. I'm looking for a partner that will share my lifestyle.
Yeah, but
because you make it sound like you should be in love with everybody that comes your way. No, just because.
I'm talking about an individual person that which caught your attention with whatever case that you liked. You seen this about the person, that's what you like, and this person approached you, they didn't force you. And
but what did they tell me they do? How did they get this body?
I'm just saying, just like you said, you seen the chiseled body, you seen that.
And how did they use? And they said they worked out.
And they have a conversation with you, and then later on you find out, oh, this person ain't really on that for real. Are they wrong or are you wrong if you stop liking them at that point?
They're wrong. Because they told me they worked out to get that body.
But what if the person does work out and they didn't everybody has a problem area that they can't get rid of. And then they decide
but I'm saying somebody who doesn't work out, because he said finesse. So like you're taking something that you don't really do at all.
Let's not go to the physical body. Let's say a car. Like, let's say this person is actually driving around in a Mercedes, like a brand new
Ooh,
2022
that's a much better example.
Mercedes Benz, right?
That's
See, I
a
don't like
much
that
better
example.
So if
I think that's the perfect
Can I
example.
finish?
if I
That's too
assume,
easy.
Can I
think
finish?
that's a perfect
Can I finish?
maybe it depends.
It depends.
No, we can't say that. No, we're not saying the word deep. We're not saying that word. We made
Let him
an agreement.
finish.
God
Let him
knows.
finish. Go
Oh,
ahead, Pastor.
yeah, I lost it. Go ahead.
No, you said
We're talking
Mercedes.
about the
Benz.
Mercedes.
With the
Yeah,
car.
what else? What I was saying?
All right, you were saying that, you know, if the person pull up in the Mercedes, right? You feel me? Like, what else? Like, are you saying that? Are you supposed to look at the tag and see if it's rented, or are you supposed to look at kind of key? You know what I'm saying? Like,
What I'm saying is, if that person actually came and this is what caught your attention, they were finessing, but they got you.
That's just like so I saw this thing on Instagram, right? And I was telling Esther about it. So this guy told his friend to like text him, call him and tell him that he needs to borrow 2 bands, and I'm gonna put you on speaker because homegirl is over here. I want the girl to hear it. So it's basically like, no, he doesn't have 2 bands, but if the girl hears that, then the girl is that's gonna draw her in and be like, oh,
No, that makes me feel like you an ATM.
look, she gonna be like, she gonna be more interested, like he wants to grab her.
Is he wrong?
Okay, look.
Okay, so what about her? She has nothing to do with it.
What did you have to do with?
I'm saying, like, if that actually makes her like him more.
If you
That would make
then
me not want to be around.
That's why he had to do what
Exactly.
he had to do to grab her. That doesn't have anything
That would
to do
make
with
me not want to be around.
Okay, no, I get what you're saying.
Someone deceiving
Wait,
you.
okay.
It's not who she is.
I get what you're saying.
She is who she is.
Wait. I get what
I'm gonna
Noid.
explain it to you.
Noid, I get what you're saying.
Oh,
It's a two-way street. What you're trying to say, right? Because here's the thing, right? At the end of the day,
One person at a time. You gonna explain it? He gonna explain
No,
it.
go ahead now.
No, what I was saying, I get what Noid is trying to say. All right, like I see what you're trying to pick at, because okay, if the person is already showing that it's finesse, right? You feel me? It is up to you to have, I guess, discernment to see if the person's finessing or if they're keeping it organic. You know what I mean? Because now, if I get on the phone and act like I got, I'm gonna let somebody hold 2 bands, and she likes that, I really do believe she's responsible about what's about to happen to her. You know why? Because now, if you like that, you give me a thumbs up. You know what the person gonna do? I'm gonna finesse some more. Because once I finesse some more, you feel me? I'm gonna see if I can hook her some more. Now, here's the thing. At the end of the day, Nord, I'm gonna go back to my original statement. The base and the foundation is he finessed. Once you put that out there, right, everything crumbles because you finesse in the first place.
Of course.
If you didn't finesse,
That's what I'm focusing
you
on.
feel what I'm saying? Cool. But here's the thing, though. There are people, man, like who do finesse, and the person does get finessed. You feel me? They get finessed. ED. So now what happens is that, you feel me? Now you're responsible of your own actions now because you let this dude played you. So I don't feel like, if he, you feel me, did something like that, I feel like she also has to be aware, like, yo, what's really going on?
Like, what's really going on is if the 2 bands impresses her, it just makes her shallow. That's what she's looking for.
To me, that would be a
She's,
big
shallow.
problem.
You know what I mean?
But she actually she's
Yeah,
impressed
but
by
if
it, though.
if that's what she's into and that's what she likes, then she's shallow. And he raw for finessing her, but
Yeah, I'm focusing
But she's
on that.
also, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
focused on the finesse part.
Like what she's attracted.
I don't care what
Exactly.
he's finessing about, just the fact that he finessed. I'm like, be your real self. So I'm putting it on him.
70% wrong, she like 30%.
Because at the end of the day, like, you still, like, here's the thing, like, whatever I dish out to you, E, you're responsible if you're going to take what I'm dishing out or you're going to reject it, even if I'm finessing you.
My thing is, I'm
feel what I'm
not a
saying?
shallow person, okay? So I could fall in love with a man who ain't got 2 bands to lend his friend and who's driving a regular Toyota. I don't care. But then if I find out he did all that and it wasn't him in the beginning, I'm not going to like him. Not because he doesn't have the bands or he doesn't have the $2,000. Just the fact that he lied to impress me. I'm like, no, that's not... You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to feel like you need to lie to me. I don't know how much more you're going to lie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But if I hear that
think
too, though, as a woman, not to cut you off, if I hear that too as a woman, I'm not gonna like that, because for me, if I'm dating you, I'm thinking long term.
Right.
Who's gonna sit there and call you for 2 bands? You taking money out of my household now.
Right, that's what
how
I'm
I
saying.
see
So
it.
be who you
So
are,
if I
like from
hear
the
something
beginning.
like that,
I agree with them girls are saying. Like,
Yeah.
the foundation is like he finesse, so you wrong.
Of
But
course.
if you get hooked, it's
I guess-
it's like a bait. If I put the bait
But
out and you
I
get
guess
hooked,
what I guess I lost you guys at was I'm actually making you pick who's wrong in the situation.
The guy, like I said from the beginning.
As
that
opposed,
other girl,
as
was
opposed to
finessing.
saying the initiator is being wrong, but what I'm asking is the other person wrong as well.
Yes.
That's what I'm
Yes, they
getting
can
at.
be. Yes,
No.
because they took the bait.
Yes.
That's-
It's just like just to like follow up with what you're saying, if the person takes the bait to it, then the person has to do an evaluation of like, why didn't I like catch on? Like, why did I get hooked on for so long? Depending on how long you've been hooked or like being hooked, period. Like, it's just like that's how I would feel.
No, it's kind of like, and we've been talking about this since the show started. Red flags. If the person is showing you red flags, right, and they're crimson red, and you choose to ignore it, that person no longer at fault no more. Because they already showed you the red flag, but you choose to ignore it. So I feel like if the person is finessing you, giving you bait, right, and you didn't do no research, you didn't analyze or whatever, but you took the bait and it hooked you, you're responsible of your own now.
I feel like that too.
And I do also feel like depending on the person, you're gonna see the person is gonna see who they could finesse or not. Just like going back to my example of what I saw on Instagram, if the girl was like, because the girl would like kind of sense if she had discernment, like he was trying to see, like he was trying to like, you know, like pick at her and see like if she would like that or not. If the girl would be like, I see what you're trying to do, and I'm not that type of girl to like be interested just because your homeboy is asking you for 2 bands. You shouldn't be like trying to do that to impress me. Like if he needs to borrow money from you, then that's you and his problem. That's not my problem.
For sure.
Type of thing. If he would have saw that, then he would have like see what type of person like she is, and he wouldn't be like.
I mean,
trying to
off
do
rip,
certain things.
off rip, he lame for doing it on speaker. You know what I'm saying? Like certain business like that, you don't even do that on speaker. You know, like you handle that business on the low, like it's supposed to be on the low. So
Yeah.
that right there should catch a woman's eye. Like why was that? You feel me? Made for us.